What's up, guys? It's Igor from Your Model Works here, and in today's episode, I blew up the BMW 2002, and we're gonna fix it. Stay tuned. So about a week ago, I was driving the car to go get some coffees, and I pushed it just a little bit too hard. Unfortunately, I think we dropped a valve, and she's running on one bank now. It's not that big of a problem since I've had an engine sitting on the side for about 2 or 3 years waiting to get put into it. So we got to figure out how we're going to get this guy out of here. Let me flip you guys around 1 second. Alrighty, here we are. So for those of you that don't know, this is our 2002 Subaru WRX with a 1971 BMW 2002 body welded on top of it. It still retains its full drivetrain, 2-liter turbo, 5-speed all-wheel drive, and the motor's got about 260K on it. It was never intended to be serviced. I kind of just built the thing as a fun project, and it's kind of transformed over the years into what it is right now. Wide body DTM inspired sheet metal, all done here, trying to match patina, and the interior is pretty cool. It's JDM STI seats from a WRX or a Forester or something like that. I don't remember. Nardo steering wheel, WRX dashboard, the door panels, and the rear air ducting is all from a mural that was hanging on the back of the building for many years. When it was removed, I asked the artist if I could use it to make the interior of the car. He said yes, so it actually adds a little bit of history to the car from the street that we are from. So in the back, we have the rear mounted rad. The air gets channeled through these ducts here to the back. It's fully functional. The roll cage is what kind of ties the two of them together. As you can tell here, it's gusseted, and that kind of gives it a little bit more rigidity. This down here is WRX. The top up here is BMW. That's kind of the start and finish of the thing. So essentially, the motor has two ways of coming down. We can either go down with the subframe, suspension, engine, and transmission. We decided not to go that route since some of those bolts are pretty old and pretty rusty, and I was kind of afraid of breaking it into the chassis. What I ultimately decided to do was to take the trans off, try and free up the bell housing here, and try and get the girl out of here. We're about 3 or 4 inches narrower than a GD would be, so it's going to be a little challenging to go straight up, but I think we'll have just enough room to get it out of there. So stay tuned and let's see what we can do.
There's no voice though. Yeah, there's no sound. No communication.
Brother, I look like a peasant.
So do I, bro. Okay. So do I look like Aladdin? That part's thing.
All right, guys, so great news. There's tons of space in here with the trans gone. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we have all this room. We can bring the motor back a little bit and then up. I got this guy just holding it. in place, because when the trans is gone, there's only the 2 mounts on the bottom. There's no pitch stop anymore. Everything looks good. Trans came out well. This is her right here. So nothing fancy, just a little 5-speed. All of this rusty stuff will be changed out, but that's probably for another episode. But yeah, we're gonna get rid of all of that, seal it up real nice. But right now, I think the next step is to hook her up on a cherry pick and get it out of here. Alright guys, time for an update. So it's been a couple of days, shop's been super busy, and I really haven't had time to work on the 2002. But where we are right now, engine's out, tons of space for activities in there, so that's going to need some addressing. We're going to have to shave some more things, tidy it up, maybe a coat of paint, make it look a little bit nicer, but that's for another day. Right now, let me flip you around. The motor's out and it's in good shape. So out of this guy, probably just the alternator, the inlet, and bypass valve, clutch, stuff like that will be swapped over. Everything else really don't need. Moving over, this is what will be going into it. It has a AVCS motor, different set of headers on it, still stock turbo, nothing fancy. What I like about this motor is that it has dual ports, breather ports for the cylinder heads, whereas the one that came out of it only has one. So it allows us to run a catch can. It's maybe not necessary on a motor, on a car that doesn't get driven often or hard. But we might go to a rotated turbo setup. I have one, but I don't know, it might be a little too much for what the car is. At the end of the day, this car, not meant to be the fastest car in the world. It's not the nicest car in the world. It's not a reflection of the quality and stuff that we're capable of. It's more so like a project fun car that I did on a weekend, you know, just to see if we could putz around in it and just have fun. So really, you know, someone might ask themselves, well, why aren't you putting a build motor into it? Or why are you putting junk parts? Or look at those welds, or you know, that doesn't match, stuff like that. It's not what the car is. The car allows me to walk up to it, you know, if I have half an hour between jobs or something. And if I want to drill something, I'll just drill it. If I want to tack something, I'll weld to it. Cut something, doesn't really matter. I use a lot of spare parts that are just kind of left over from other builds or junkyard stuff. And that's kind of like the essence of the car, and what makes it special to me is just that freedom I have with it to be able to express myself whichever way, not really have to think about it or measure or anything. It's just like cut once, measure twice sort of deal. So I really enjoy working on it and having fun. And if I were to, you know, start putting a lot of attention to detail and stuff into it, it just kind of take away from what it is. So we have other cars, you know, that are a lot faster, better built and stuff like that. And those are enjoyable, but this kind of just makes this car just a little bit special to me for that regard. So our goal is to get this in the car and running for January. We are going to the Detroit Auto Show. This car as well as this car will both be there in January. So if you want to come check it out, hi, I don't know what days I'll be there, but the car will be there for a week as well as the other one. So that's pretty cool. So we got to get it running. All right, so here she is. Nothing fancy. We got a 20G in here, parent inlet, with our engine inlet intake there. A little catch can setup here, just running off the factory breather ports here. We got our Grimspeed top mount back in place. Just looks a little bit tighter in here with the black manifold, all the black couplers, black cob bypass valve. Just cleaned up pretty nice. Still ratchet, still rusty, but pretty good. Also went ahead and installed the glass headlights. We put a poll out on Instagram, and I guess everyone wanted to see the original sort of period correct glass headlights back instead of the LED ones we had in there. So I think those actually look pretty sweet, and I'm excited to see those from a distance. Right now, I've kind of been staring at the car inside for a very long time. Regardless, let's get in it. Let's get it a first start. I already primed it for oil, and it's been a minute, so mind the mess. Everything's kind of taken apart. We got some more to put back together there, but should be okay. Here we go. Whoa. No hesitation. That's good. So we still gotta tune it. We got STI injectors in here, just stock ones, but with the size of the inlet, it should compensate for that. It's running pretty good. Solid. Oh, there they go. Look at that. That wasn't just me, right? Get some temp in it. Oh, the lights turned on. That looks all right. All right. Solid. I'm gonna try and do this first drive. Right up. Oh, trans works. Sounds great. So far, so good. Around the block. Look at those new headlights. Pretty solid, guys. I don't know if you can tell the noise, but the noise is ridiculously better with these headers. Oh man, that rumble. What a drive, guys.
That just sounds so good. It gives it that extra